Greetings, indeed from Source, God, the Divine I Am. I am here with you today with a host of guides and angels, beginning a download for you to create calm in your energy and to create clarity in your vision. Clarity so that when you look around you, you can separate the chaos from reality. You can begin to see what is illusion versus what is real. There is a lot of chaos, of course, as we have discussed in the world, which is normal for a time of shift. We are indeed in the time of a great shift. And so this new energy of calm and clarity will come in handy for you, because during the shift, all are working on shifting their energy to a higher vibration, even if they are not aware of it. For this change is happening on Earth, and their body must begin to shift. This is creating a situation for all, for new opportunities for growth, for accelerated opportunities, for raising vibrations, just many opportunities for your ascension path, some which have always been there but are only now becoming visible to you, perhaps, and some that are new ways altogether. But know, this chaos is nothing but noise. It is intended to keep you small. It is intended to keep your focus elsewhere rather than on ascension. Don't beat yourself up if you get distracted by this, for of course, this is part of the human process. Learning and growing is a process that involves making mistakes, doing things that perhaps are fear-based rather than love-based, or thinking things that are fear-based rather than love-based. This is part of the process. If you did listen previously to the short ascension classes on this YouTube channel, you have heard this before about drama keeping you small, and this being one of the things that prevents ascension. And this is something that your ego mind preys upon, and it is something that any dark energy out there will attempt to prey upon. You know, there is so much change in the world now. No, this is part of the shift. If you are feeling anxiety or any fear-based reaction right now, it is perfect. It is time for you to ask yourself, what is the root of this feeling? What is triggering me? For usually in these circumstances, the trigger is not the current situation, but something that happened to you previously in this lifetime or another. Release the energy that is causing this trigger, this fear. If you attach emotion to it, of course it will come back, but work on releasing this, and you know how to do this. If you don't know, use a violet flame meditation with Saint Germain, or just ask your guides and angels to please help you clear this out. But know that this is a time of change, and you are seeing divine intervention. You have seen miracles, and many have recognized this. Many of you have not. Ask yourself why. Why, when you saw a miracle, did you not recognize it? Why are you leaning into a false narrative? And no, this is part of the process. This is part of all humans' process. There are times when you believe in someone or something and have to learn that the narrative was false, that there was an illusion being created, and you, in fact, were giving the illusion reality by believing it and taking action. Learning this lesson is part of the process for all. So know, if you are finding yourself in a position now where you are feeling fear, know that all is well. All is moving forward in accordance to divine will and divine timing. There is a new leadership method forming in the United States that will be a different way to lead than we have seen in a very long time. In fact, it has been since Camelot that we have seen something this diverse and powerful. Know that, and yes, Camelot is real for those who are thinking it's not. Humans have a limited understanding of what is real and what is not, and that is fine. But know that all is well. All is going according to divine will and divine timing. You do not need to have fear in your heart. Open your heart, open your mind. Understand you are coming into a time soon when you will have leaders who have the best interests of the people in their hearts. And this will be a change and a positive change. So you have nothing to fear. You need to perhaps, if you feel fear, look within. This is a time for introspection. It is human nature to not want to acknowledge when we have so emotionally believed something that turns out to be completely false. And many are coming to this realization. Many have come to this realization recently as part of the shift. Many more will understand this. Just keep your heart open if you're feeling fear. Let the situation before you play out and know this is indeed divine will and all is well. And with this, I leave you, but know this download for clarity and for calmness in your aura. This will continue for several hours. You can come back and get this download again on the recording. It will be embedded in the recording. We wish you love and peace and joy. This is an acceleration of the shift happening now. And for now, this message is complete. All right, that was a big message today. I can't wait to go back and listen to this because, of course, when you channel, you immediately forget a lot of it. So I want to go listen to this again. It seems like a thoughtful, very thoughtful message for us today. And wishing you all love, and I will talk to you again soon.